So as we go through the exercises, I'm gonna try and make some comments here on what you should be really focused on as you do these on your own. So this first one, the baby steps, has to be very controlled. Tiny steps forward where we make sure everything is constantly aligned, that the body doesn't go out of its position, so you can be powerful and compact when you're out skating. You don't have to make any big steps here, just make sure that you keep this position where you have shoulder, knee, and toes aligned, and this goes to whether you look at it from the side or the front. And of course, for this, as well as the remaining exercises, make sure you have a 90-degree knee bend, because that's where you're the most efficient on your skate. So here's the double tap, where you start out in the same position, just as we saw before, but this time you move your leg quickly back towards your basic position. And you'll do it twice before moving on to the next step. This one is a little more challenging because doing that movement faster is also gonna make it harder to be stable, and it's gonna pull you out of that position. So really focus on having the opposite knee, so the knee you're standing on, in a powerful position, and don't let it rock, especially to the sides, when you're pulling that leg forward. Moving on to the low walks. So for this one, we're gonna take bigger steps, but we still maintain the rule of staying in that 90-degree position and make sure that you're not moving upwards, but only forward. The squat walk exercise can be a bit tricky because we have to balance and switch from horizontal movements to vertical movements. So you really wanna make sure that you lock that skating position whenever you take a step forward and upwards. Make sure it's only the leg that's actually working. You want to keep the upper body in a steady position. Do not let the shoulders point up, and don't let them point to the side. It's also very easy to accidentally open up for the hip so that we get some rotation to the sides. You can see it from the front, straight up, straight down, straight forward. As for all the other exercises, we have shoulders, knees, and toes right above each other. Extension steps is basically baby steps forward, but in between every step, we make an extension to the side. This one can be very difficult because there's a lot of different things to focus on in order to do it perfectly. You want to push straight to the side just when you're out inline skating, and you also want to make sure that your feet are pointing forward at all times. And again, don't let the hip tilt. You really got to activate the side of your glutes to push perfectly to the side. Make sure that you have that foot as close to the ground as possible so you're not kicking upwards. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and let me know in the comment sections below if you have any questions. And don't forget to take a look at our web shop, topskate.dk, and subscribe to this channel because there's going to be a lot more cool skating videos. See you around, guys.